to understand IT environment. The key areas of audit is to understand IT environment and users, understand the flow of transaction, identify significant system, identification of manual and automated controls, identification of technology used, assessing the complexity in IT environment. These are the 5 things you need to see. Yes, no, that's the 5 things. So understanding the flow of transaction. How this transaction is flowed from its audit trail. Where it starts, where it ends. Who creates the entry, who processes the entry, who makes stores the entry, who analyzes the entry, where it has been stored, and who has a responsibility for retrieving, storing. Everything is being seen in this flow transaction. In order to understand the IT environment, specific IT applications are aspect of IT environment that is relevant to the flow of transaction and process of information in the information system. So one report is being generated now, which are the person responsible, what are the software responsible, who and all responsible to create a software, that we should say. Changes in flow of transaction or information within the information system may result from program changes to IT applications or direct changes to data in database involving processing and storing the transaction information. So how it happens? Understanding how information relation to significant classes of transactions, account balances and disclosures flows into, through, around the entity system. So the identify solution and supporting IT solutions. What would the support side solution defined? And I would understand how these significantly class of transactions, account balances and disclosures flow through it. So how they flow from one software to another, they should find how they flow, what does actually happen, what data has been taken, who enters it, how they make that changes to that data. That is to see, that is identify significant system, identifying manual and automated controls. What is manual, what is automated, you should check. The entity system of internal control contains manual elements and automated elements. So manual and automated controls are other controls used in entity systems internal control. So entity mix of manual and automated elements varies from nature and complexity of the entities used. The characteristics of the manual and automated elements are relevant to the auditor's identification, assessing the risk of material misstatement. So our auditor's responsibility to reduce the material risk and identify if there are any material misstatements. How in that they are in the process of identifying doing the audit. So during the process we may find some automated, some manual. So we should see how complex the manual and automated systems have been implemented in that flow of process, and who and all involved, what subsystem is being involved in this process. We should understand that. That will help you to identify the manual control. So identification of technology use. What are the technology use? Tally, ERP, Amazon, internet, manual, labels, everything. So you need to understand the emerging technology implemented that plays in entity information process or other information reporting activities, and consider whether these risk reduce for the reducing harassment. So they are using different kind of sources to get the data and create a report. How will this help us to reduce the risk? That's the question. So given the potential complexity of technology, there is an increased likelihood that engaging team may decide to engage specialists and auditors expert to help understand whether how this use of impact the entity's financial reporting process and gives rise to use of IT. So what are technology use? I'll give you a story. For example, I did an audit for a farm. Their farm is 1,000 acres. 1,000 acres. So what are the system is? When the employees enter into the system, they have attendance, biometric attendance. They keep the biometric doors open, they can go in. Then after, every day 1,000 acres they can go. So they have a system, what is a drone system. They want to know what and all the growth has happened. So every day they have around 15 drones. They will start that drones and they will, it's been pre-programmed to go to a specific location and record everything and report and give the data. So these drones will go to that location, record everything, and the data will be automatically sent to a system. What the system do? The system is programmed to see the growth. What they will do? It will take the growth rate from, it will add the growth rate to the system. So you can see visually how the crop is being 1 month before, right now, and what is the difference. And that this pro system is being integrated with, example, this month this spray should happen, this month this disease may come, these are the diseases commonly used. So this system will correct when the correct report, this image is being matched with various system images, like diseases, all things being matched, and that will give a report, and that will be sent to the health officer of the farm. He will see, okay, this crop is affected, so this is high yield, this is low yield, so we need to increase this manure, these crops to be watered more, this cropper should be watered less. Such kind of decisions he will make, and he will input some solutions, and the cost, everything is being inputted at totally automated system. Such a way you also going to do this time. So this way, robotics, artificial intelligence, blockchains, internet things, biology, some of the things, technologies which have been used. We should identify what are the things. You write it out. You write it out where it's been used, how it's been used. Write a stories about it. So that will help you to create a report. Assessing the complexity of IT environment. What is the complexity? Not all the applications in the IT environment have the same level of complexity. So every system has its own complexity. Some just collect data, some collect report it, some collect it, report it, modify it, create a new kind of data from that. The level of complexity of individual characters differ from across application. Every application has a different. The complexity is based on the following factors: automation used in the business process entity, any changes, any application change in drone during the year, and implementation of emerging technology. So based on the emerging technology and drones during the year, this will change. After considering the above factors, each application's overall complexity and assess the further item. So this kind of complexity can be found only after each and every entity's asset has been analyzed. That is complexity of each application being studied. After that, we can see which is complex, which is not complex.